Yo, what up, all? This is Dragonlord Rock 86, and in honor of the new Captain America movie coming out, I decided to go through my figs that I had stored in my closet, and I found my old Marvel Legends unmasked Captain America. So, I decided I would review him, and because I'm like so totally psyched about the new Captain America movie, I can't freaking wait until that movie comes out. I'm gonna buy that. Anyways, this fig in particular was a really awesome find. I would have actually kind of preferred it that I would have got it with his mask on instead of his mask off, but it was still a really good buy. You got this fig plus his awesome signature shield, plus you got this awesome pretty thick, I guess, biography book that tells you everything about Captain America. I think it even said stuff about his comic series and all that fun stuff, and it had a lot of comic book artwork in it, which I loved. And I think I have that put up with my Marvel encyclopedia that I got, but I'm not 100% sure. I know I put it up someplace where it would be safe. But anyways, let's get started. Alright, I apologize that this guy might be a little dusty. I had him in a container, but you know, if you put them in containers and not showcases, they get dusty over time, and I don't have the money to afford getting a showcase for this guy, or a stand for that matter. So, yeah, I'm poor. Anyways, this guy, I'm gonna try and... This guy is so incredibly detailed. Look at that. If I can... I mean, just look at the detail of his whole costume. I mean, it's just phenomenal. There's this awesome belt. It's fully detailed. They didn't miss a thing. His legs are pretty nicely detailed too. I like how realistic it looks. And there's just awesome as hell boots that look even more awesome. And then if I can keep him standing, stay. Okay. He comes with this awesome shield that I'm gonna try and do this without knocking him down, but it's got two straps on it to where it can fit perfectly on his arm, which it fits pretty nice. But anyways, I'll show you the articulation this guy has. And since he's a Marvel Legend, you already know he's gonna have quite a bit of articulation. He can move at 2 points in the knee, but it's been a while since I've really moved this guy. I really don't want to force any joints to move with the risk of breaking him. His foot will move at the toes, and the ankle up and down will sort of, I guess, move up and down. Not really that much. Take this shield off of him. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and do this. Okay. His arm. This is gonna be really trying. Trying my patience. Okay. Almost got it. There, that's about as good as this tripod's gonna bend down. His arm will... Ah, that works. Okay. Little odd positioning and such. His arm will rotate a full 360 degrees. Alright, and it also kinda, maybe not, it's on like a ball joint or something here on the by the shoulder, but his elbow has 2 points of articulation. It will move pretty nicely actually. And then at the very end of his glove, it will rotate a full 360 degrees around, which is very nice. And I'm going to try and move this camera up so I can actually give a better review. Okay. Alright, that works. His hands actually are pretty articulate. Not all individual fingers move. 2 fingers move in the middle, and the 2 fingers on the outside move, kind of like make a Spidey position. His thumb does not move at all, which kind of sucks, but I guess they couldn't give you everything with this. His wrist, actually, I missed his wrist. His wrist does move up and down, and I think that's about it. His chest moves up and down. He has, well, yeah, he does have waist articulation. Without my camera falling on me, his waist will rotate not much because of this belt here, but it does have some good articulation. His head will rotate. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time. Since it's such a tall fig, I really can't. His head will rotate side to side. Can't really do much because of this mask, which is kind of an awesome add-on they did. They made his mask where you could actually see it all like crumbled up or whatever on his neck. But that's awesome Captain America, but here's his awesome shield that he comes with. They did a really nice job on this. It's got a clip back here to try to clip it to his wrist. Got the 2 straps here so it stays secure on him. You can make a lot of good positions with this guy, a lot of good poses, because of course he's a Marvel Legends, and Marvel Legends are highly posable and very articulate. I'm gonna try to. I was gonna try and put this shield on to show you how this initially goes on him, but I just don't feel like trying to hold the cam with one hand and then trying to snap his shield on perfectly with the other hand while he's probably gonna try and fall and just, yeah. I just don't really care to do that. But, oops, I don't think you want to see his crotch. But, that's Captain America. Next video, my only other good Marvel fig that I got, I'm not 100% sure if it's a Marvel Legends or not. I think it was like a generic thing or something, I don't know. I might be wrong, because I really wasn't paying attention to the makes of the figs when I bought them. I just know that Captain was a Marvel Legends. But the next video, I'll be reviewing Spider-Man in his black suit, which is another really good fig, and he's from China, but he's a Toy Wiz. So that's all I know about him. I do not believe he was part of the Marvel Legends line, like Captain behind him, but while I have him up here, there's the size comparison between Captain America and Black Suit Spidey. Obviously, Captain's bigger, with his head being bent down, but obviously he's way taller. But anyways, this video has run over 10 minutes and 22 seconds, so it's Dragon Lord Rock 86. Catch you all later.